Every year, we hear constant news reports about global temperatures rising, and there seems to be no end in sight to the devastation of our environment. What can we as individuals do to help make a difference? Through the food we eat. Meat has always been a deeply beloved food around the world and is a routine part of our everyday diet. However, there is a price to pay for our appetite for meat, as it is directly affecting climate change and damaging our environment. Currently, the meat industry is responsible for between 10 and 20% of greenhouse gas emissions. The average yearly meat consumption has leaped from an approximate 50 pounds a year to 94 pounds a year. Half of the land on Earth is now used for agriculture. 2/3 of that land is used for livestock, and the other third for crop production. Another way the meat industry is destroying our environment is through deforestation. A third of our planet's forests have been destroyed, and 75% of that is caused by agriculture, as lands are cleared to grow crops to feed farm animals and landmass to raise them. Trees are responsible for capturing and storing copious amounts of CO2 from the air. Without trees, the CO2 produced is released back into the atmosphere, thus contributing to global warming. A fully plant-based diet simply is easier said than done. There are a wide array of reasons why it has been difficult for our global population to follow a purely vegetarian or vegan diet. The most common reasoning is that merely eating non-animal food simply does not taste as good, and vegan meat could never fully replicate the taste or texture of meat entirely. This is why we've created NutriSculpt Pro, a meat protein printer. NutriSculpt ethically takes DNA from various breeds of animals across the globe and replicates it within our headquarters. Through the NutriSculpt app or website, you can purchase the specific type and breed of animals you want, and the DNA cartridges will be delivered right to your door. You can then customize the cut of meat you'd like, schedule the printing a day prior to your meals, and your NutriSculpt will print out the meat just like how you would get it at the store. You can then prepare it as you would freshly bought meat. You can also download the accompanying health app onto your smartwatch, and it will deliver your status to the NutriSculpt cloud. Our AI will analyze your data accordingly and add additional nutrients and vitamins you're lacking straight into your chosen meats. The AI will also work around dietary or religious restrictions and prepare the proper types of meat catered just for you. You no longer have to make the sacrifice of drastically changing how you eat to help the environment. You can still enjoy the meals you love and prepare them the same way you've always done with additional benefits. So what are you waiting for? Get your NutriSculpt today.